Hey, social media family, it's your girl Danielle Spencer. Just want to do a quick, very quick video this week. And I'm mostly going to focus on like giving an update on my health. Um, as you noticed when you may have noticed last week, I posted about me having a back injury. And what I did, basically, all I did was bend over to pick up a pair of shoes. Um, and I heard and felt something pop. And that was it. That's all she wrote. I had this terrible pain. It wasn't a sharp pain, it was just pain in my lower back. Up until yesterday, I had problems walking, standing, sitting up, um, sitting down, driving was terrible. So I was almost like completely bedridden for almost a week. Um, now, one of the things that I've learned, because I've had one physical therapy, one chiropractic session, so I'm a lot better. Not 100% to where I was before, but I'll say about 80%. I can now stand up and sit down. I don't have that terrible pain or achy pain, and I'm able to drive. I still can't stand up for long periods of time, but I'm much better and I'm in a much better place. So, this is what I've learned from this experience, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not licensed, I am not giving legal or medical advice. This is just something that I have learned, and if it helps someone else, great. Um, I've heard for years how we're not supposed to like bend over to lift things, how you're supposed to use your leg muscles and that type of thing. Well, I don't bend over to lift anything heavy, and the pair of shoes I was going to lift were not heavy at all. But I didn't even get down to get the shoes. So from now on, whenever I try to pick something off the floor or off anything that where it's lower than where I am, I will now be using my legs to bend down and to get whatever item it is. I also bought, uh, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's almost like a grabber. Um, I have two of these. One will be staying in my house, the other will go with me to work because I am going back to work next week. So if I need to grab things that aren't, too heavy, I will be using that. Uh, my goal is to never, ever, ever go through this again. It was not a pleasant experience, and while I was off from work a week, I wasn't able to do anything. I would love to, like do things like straighten up my office or, do some paperwork. I wasn't able to do anything because I really could not move. Um, Moving was painful. So my goal is to never have that experience again. And to do that, those are one things. The other things that once I'm better, and I'm cleared by my doctors, I'm really going to start working on strengthening my core and my legs because your core supports your back, and I'm gonna need my legs to do more lifting. I won't be using my back muscles again, not like that ever again, by the grace of God. But I just wanted to, give a quick update on what happened. Again, felt like I became a meme, where a person sneezes and they throw their back out. Well, I didn't sneeze. What I did was, uh, bent over to pick up something, and it wasn't even something heavy. But lesson learned. So from now on, I will be using my legs, or this new device that I bought. And that's the video for this week. Just wanted to give a quick update on my health. Okay, I hope you guys have a great week. I'll be going to church this Sunday. I couldn't go last. I was in the emergency room, but this Sunday I will be going to church, and to start off the week right. So I hope you guys have a great week, a good rest of your Saturday, and I will see you next week.